It started with one of my students actually. Last year he said, "Miss, you know, you ought to try Schoology. It's really, really cool. And it's like a winding road almost." So I said, okay, I'll just give it a try. So I started playing around with it. I did discussions first. And it was really cool because after they did the discussion, I would grade it and the grade popped up in the grade book. So I said, oh, that's a plus. So let me just try something else. So I would add an assignment. And I just saw how well it worked. And with us having the laptops inside the classrooms, it was just perfect. They could do their work. They can get everything uploaded to the computer. Those who didn't have a laptop, they could use their cell phones and actually type their work on their cell phones and upload it into Schoology. And I would get it and I can grade it. And I think the beautiful part about Schoology for me is I can grade anywhere.
My favorite thing about Schoology is that it helps you manage your time. So you asked me, how was my life before Schoology and after Schoology? So before, I had to cram everything together and get it done in class, or I wouldn't be able to finish it later on and I just end up stressing out. But after Schoology, I can actually plan everything out.
My favorite aspect of Schoology is that the way it's laid out. Like the fact that you can have all your classes and have each one of the submissions in, and you can have each one of the folders for the different types. Like when our teachers put in the different types of resources we can use. Like I just like the layout of Schoology, and also how you could connect with your teachers. And like if you don't use Google email and if you can't do it in person, you can actually ask them about an assignment on like Schoology too.
It is amazing. I think the district got it right with this one because it's a one-stop party shop. I went from having stacks and stacks and stacks of papers, trying to haul papers home and keep everything organized, to now all I have to do is just open up my app and literally grade papers. And the whole headache of, okay, now I'm done grading, now I have to put them into the system. It does it for you.
The online collaboration with peers really helps because if a teacher does use Schoology and they answer that question and you don't really understand the answer that they gave, you can post a forum discussion and your peers can answer the question for you, and maybe their point of view might help better. And it promotes a collaborative environment because even when you're not in the classroom setting, you can still receive help from peers or you can help your peers.
You know, I'm really excited about the parent component because it's going to allow the parents the same equal access to the teachers and the different assignments that students have, and provide that two-way communication between school and home so that we're able to better meet the needs of our students.